A figure is shown. What is the perimeter in meters of triangle PRT? So over here we have our figure, and we can see that triangle PRT is the one that I'm going to outline here in yellow. So PRT is this large triangle. So remember, the perimeter is the distance around the outside of the figure. So to find the perimeter of triangle PRT, all we need to do is add up all the sides. So here we can see that side PR is 6 meters long, and then RT is 14 meters long. The tricky part here is figuring out what is the length of PT. And so to do this, we have to remember what a midsegment is and rely on our prior knowledge of the triangle midsegment theorem. So if you look at point Q, we can say that point Q is the midpoint of side PR because it divides side PR into two congruent pieces, PQ and QR. We can also say that point S is the midpoint of side RT because point S divides RT into two smaller congruent segments, RS and ST. The segment that connects the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is called a midsegment. And then if we look at our triangle midsegment theorem, it says if a segment joins the midpoints of the two sides of a triangle, then the segment is parallel to the third side and half as long. So segment QS joins the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, making it a midsegment, which means it is parallel to PT and half as long. So if QS is 8, that means PT would have to be 16, because half of 16 is 8. Now that we know the lengths of all three sides of the triangle, we can find the perimeter. So to calculate the perimeter, remember it's the distance around the outside of the figure. So we do 6 plus 14 plus 16 to get a perimeter of 36 meters.